Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento out here in Orangevale this morning on a little bit more of a serious note after a fire broke out right here at the Orangevale Pony Baseball League's field due to some fireworks. They are looking for your support to help rebuild the field before their season is coming up. And you can see over here the bleachers are burned. You can see some of the dugout is also burned as well. But you know what, to tell us more about it, we're going to come over here and we're going to talk to the president and the board member of the organization. This is John and Adrian. So John, tell us what happened exactly.
So July 5th, some kids must have came out here and lit fireworks inside the porta potties and around them. They destroyed the fence line and the porta potties burnt to the ground. Firefighters came out here, didn't even know what it was because how quick and hot it melted down to nothing.
And I was going to mention inside the dugout here, you can actually see that there's still firework residue left over, so to speak. And so, again, this is one of your primary fields. Now, you do have 3 fields total, but the reason that this field in particular was so important is because this is where the porta potties were held, which is the only bathroom at the field, right, Adrian?
That is correct, yes. And it seems to be a very popular area, as you can imagine, even during the off-season for the community, because we leave the porta potties out here year-round. We try to keep it out here because we have people out here doing baseball events, and we also have people just out here, using the facilities. So.
And I want to mention that Orangevale Pony Baseball is a nonprofit organization, so you guys spend year-long with fundraisers and raising funds for this. So what repairs exactly are you looking for?
So we have to replace the 2 porta potties because we're liable for that. And then now the fence line, if you look, it's all rusty. The galvanizing got ripped away from the heat. So pretty much the posts have to be ripped out. A lot of the fencing does. And then all the green fencing that melted, you have to buy the whole section. You can't just buy the one piece. And then like the bleachers, we have to replace the wood. So there's going to be a little bit of work done.
And how much are we looking at, would you say?
Don't know exact totals, but thinking around $5 grand, maybe potentially more, who knows.
And for a nonprofit organization, of course, that's a lot of money, especially when you're not expecting to pay that. And so we've got some of the players right here. Okay, so right now, what's your name, first of all, buddy?
I'm Dean Webb.
Dean, okay, so you're playing right now, right? Is this your primary field?
Yes, the second one over there.
The second one over here. So you've been a part of the league for a long time. So when you see things like this, what's your name, buddy? What do you think about when you see stuff like this, Elijah?
It's kind of like sad that we have to pay for stuff that's like everyday use, just like going to the bathroom and stuff like that. Like we shouldn't have to go pay for it because we're going to the bathroom. Oh my God.
It's okay.
It's okay. Voice crack. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad when you see things like this because, again, I mean, it's just not something that, again, you expected. And so right now we've got the league that's currently playing. Your league, buddy, you just got done, right? What's your name?
Wesley Rogers.
Wesley, you just got done and you're going to start up again in the fall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, again, you guys need this field. You're looking for support from the community. You need to build a fence along the porta potties once they are replaced. So if anybody is able to help, if anybody's able to offer their time or their volunteer service, if anybody out there has a fence company, if anyone sees that, hey, I can repair these bleachers right here that are burned, what is the best way to reach out to you guys?
So on the social medias, you could go on Orangevale Pony Baseball and Facebook or Instagram, and we have our GoFundMe link out there. We do have a fencing company that's interested. It's BZB Fencing. They're local to Orangevale. But if there's other fencing companies that want to contribute together, and even if there's a few that make it happen for us, that'd be great.
Okay, and you guys also have a GoFundMe too, Adrian, as well?
Absolutely, and as John just mentioned, if any of our social media pages, you'll be able to find that. And I think more importantly, it's just, we want to involve the community as best as possible. This is here for everyone, not just Orangevale Pony Baseball. We're all affected by youth sports in our area. It's good for our community. It's good for our families. And so any kind of words of encouragement, it doesn't have to be monetary, as you mentioned. If you have a skill set, please reach out. We're all volunteers here, and we would appreciate the help.
Definitely. And again, we're actually going to put the QR code on the screen as well. So if you are able to support, please reach out. Back to you in studio.
Let's rally around the ballpark.
Right.
Let's do this, people. There's people watching right now that can help them. Come on, help them. Help them. It's a big deal. Thank you, sir. It is time.